and switch the pension plan from defined benefit to a 401k style pension system for all new hires.
I had dinner with the Kansas treasurer last week, and he was telling me how they just moved to a 401k type of system for both teachers and public employees in 2012. So, when I hear other people say that it cannot be done, it just makes me laugh.
Miller argues that the change would save the state from $10 to $50 million a year, make operations of the boards more efficient, and deliver a better pension product to state workers of the future. But that is not how another statewide elected official sees it. State Auditor and Inspector Gary Jones points the finger of blame at the legislature.
If we ignore the pension obligation each year that we owe to fulfill those requirements, we have not balanced our budget. 11 of those 12 years, the state of Oklahoma did not balance their budget. We ignored that.
Jones says the proposed plan won't improve the pension funding situation and could, in fact, make it worse.
Unless you put money into the system or correct the benefits you're promising versus the amount of money you're paying out to get those, if you don't correct that, at some point in time, you're going to run out of money. So then we go from underfunded to unfunded, which means we don't have the money to pay it. You're going to have to pay. At minimum, you're going to have to pay your annual required contribution. And if you do that, over a period of time, it'll ultimately take care of itself.
Jones and Miller did not address each other's opposing views directly, but Miller did accuse other opponents of his plan of spreading misinformation.
Let's not try to create untruths and inaccuracies and villainize people because they believe differently.
The target of much of Treasurer Miller's criticism is the Oklahoma Education Association, which represents teachers. Leela Odom is the OEA's executive director.
What his system does is puts the risk on the employee and not on the state, and I believe that is his intent.
Odom sees the potential for serious problems, putting more than $20 billion under the supervision of one group.
And I don't believe that it is smart to put that much money in the hands of political appointees that serve at the whim of the politicians.
Firefighters have also been vocal opponents of the pension restructuring plan. Phil Sipe is president of the Oklahoma City Firefighters Association.
When it's not broke, why are we trying to fix it?
The plan from the treasurer and the governor would not include firefighters and law enforcement. Their pensions would remain untouched. Sipe says it's good they understand the changes won't work for his members, but he fears they won't work for any other state employees either.
That plan that he's described that we haven't seen yet is based totally on assumptions. There's absolutely no proof whatsoever that there will be the kind of savings that he is proposing.
Auditor and Inspector Gary Jones also says consolidation may seem like a real money saver, but points out there's a cost side that's not being mentioned.
When we start looking at changing the makeup of these pension boards, let's keep in mind we're going to lose a lot of expertise and a lot of knowledge that people have used in those investment strategies. And if we change that investment strategy just 0.5%, it's going to be $110 million.
Treasurer Miller acknowledges the political battles that lie ahead. He says he is already falling victim to rumors that the changes are supported by high-powered, out-of-state interests.
I've heard a rumor that I've been offered $1 million job from the Arnold Foundation if I get this passed. It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd.
The Arnold Foundation is the creation of John and Laura Arnold, which has as one of its main goals the transformation of all state pension plans to 401ks.
We met with some folks from the Arnold Foundation back in July, and they indicated that we would probably see a bill sometime in November. It's our understanding that they've committed $2 million to Oklahoma to help our state change to a defined contribution type plan.
Just where that reported $2 million is going is not clear. When asked about the claim, Treasurer Miller pointed to a website called the Secure Oklahoma Coalition, a site that is operated by the GR Pro and SAGAC Public Relations, LLC. Their managing partner, Trey Richardson, has described the companies as providing communications, research, fundraising, issue advocacy, and management solutions to hundreds of political, nonprofit, and corporate organizations influencing the direction of political finance and issue advocacy across the United States for 2 decades. A company official does say they are a grassroots group working to change Oklahoma's pension system, but under the law are not required to reveal the people or foundations who pay for their services.